a breath from now, and I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Me back, yeah, buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that got me. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Tampa. On the return is Trey Palmer. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Alert, 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 alert!
They'll send their tight end left. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Falcons will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 25-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 33 yards. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They're going to go right back to Henry. He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. Play action now. It's Cousins. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On third down, it's Robinson. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10.
Officer! Good thing. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Run. Regular. Good.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's that?
On first and 10, here's Baker. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's hard. And he's into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. Prater, extra point is good. And the Buccaneers move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Nice run that time, and Bijan Robinson, I mean, what can you say, Mike, about his rookie season? Over 1,400 yards from scrimmage, and you know what the crazy part is? I think there's a lot of room for him to continue to improve both himself and the system that he's operating in.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Henry. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Robinson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. Another run here for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Falcons. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
He is good. Makes the score Falcons 10, Buccaneers 7. Bradley Pinion set the kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Real.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first down is Mayfield. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good. For the Buccaneers. First down.
Run.
First and 10.
They send the tight end in motion. Mayfield to throw on first and 10.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
This one on target to Godwin.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rachaad White. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Kings.
On second down, Baker. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Point it right.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up second.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go again with White. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with White. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Point it right. Right side.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one taken in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. On a zone read, a give to White. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Henry, and this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Second down and 8. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. Bijan Robinson. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Next the score, Falcons 17, Buccaneers 13. Bradley Penny set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing is Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Real. Good. Run.
Cooper going in motion. Baker to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball.
Now how about this? It's a fake. And that one will be incomplete. You know, that is some kind of call deep in your own territory, and that's one you're just going to have to live with.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's a designed run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and 5.
Deeper.
Cousins gonna throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield. Checking it down, this one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Point it right. Pistol. Watch one.
Throwing is Baker. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Off he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Run. Real. Good.
To throw is Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. Whoa! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6 at the 16-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Mayfield. That's to the right side and incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. To take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Real. Hey, alert 33. Good.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's up?
Here's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion. They'll run here. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing now, Cousins. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They'll run for it with Henry. First down and more inside the 25. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They're going to go right back to Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again here with Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That's taken in.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
At their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Point it right.
They'll drop to throw. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
Hey, alert! Regular.
They bring the tight end in motion. A run with White. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works. And we've got ourselves a tie game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. Henry. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Whoa. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Now Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now they'll use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now, risk another play. Time will tell. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Good.
Here we go. One final play. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So